Ba-ba-ba. So what I want to do, I want to find want any of that shiz. I want components, politics, see how, where are we? Don't want planetary. No, no, no. It's got to be large, isn't it? Let's go again. Let's go back to where we were before. Yep. Go. I am back indeed. In private.
Landing gear retracted.
I had a bit of a concern because I was checking my PC this afternoon and I've noticed that one of my fans has died, which is not ideal, but I should be okay in the next few days. Just have to go and get a replacement one. Got plenty of fans, so it's not overly overheating. I don't think, anyway. Let's have a look. Nah, it's running okay. It's running warm, but they always do. It's 50 degrees. So that is okay.
Frameshift drive charging. Out.
This music sucks.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Not that sort of fan.
Temperature critical.
Why am I not seeing? That's it. Jesus. I need all the fans I've got. Right, let's go to Williamsport. No worries, my friend. I shall be here probably still. Loop of Shame. Loop of Shame. Let's see how much is in Williamsport.
Bravo Zulu Sierra. A landing pad has been reserved for your arrival. The Alliance welcomes you, Commander.
Yes, that.
Permission authorized. Make your way to landing pad 17.
Landing. You better not, huh?
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I cleared it out of bear, whatever it is, bear hug, bear port earlier on. I don't know how quickly they replenish, but there we go. Come on. Let's have a look.
Touchdown. Clear to offload.
Ooh. It's not much. About half a cargo thing. Right. I'll go to Bear Hub. See what we got there. What's the other one? I don't think our orbital has got. I'm just going to check an aura. Let's have a look. I don't think it's selling stuff. No. No. It doesn't sell it. Doesn't sell it. It's a bit of a pain. There we go. Alright, we'll go to Bear Hub. What size landing pad do I need for a T7? Is it large? Must be. Alright, we'll get a bear. I'm going to go to the Corn Bluth Gateway, 'cause that's the other one.
Landing coupler retracted. Allow for oncoming traffic in the access corridor.
I don't think mine's A-rated. What is mine? No, I've got a C-rated one. Well, that's do for the time being. I could go to Shinrata, but nah.
Landing gear retracted.
Too high. Okay. Let's... Oh no. What am I doing? I'm not going there. I'm going... Loitering. I'm getting impatient, aren't I? Yeah, I've only got a C-rated FSD. But I've engineered it to a certain level, but I've run out of mats.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So, there are other stations within 20... I mean, there's... Picard dock, apparently. Has... yeah, they've all got quite low supply. Hornbluth is better than some of the other ones. Yeah, check out EDDB. There's quite a few on there. Come on. Please, I keep doing the loop of sodding shame. Okay, I'm heading for the Cornbluth gateway. I'll let you know how it's looking with regards to supply of the computer components. Twelve. Well, I've missed it quite clearly. Alright. Where's 12? Oh, 2? Could have sworn I said 12. There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown. Commence
Touchdown. Right, so we're looking at 465 units they've got. That's 774 credits per unit.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
There's 320 units left at Cornbluth.
Landing gear retracted.
Observe speed restrictions when passing through the airlock.
Jesus. Type 10. Lots of Type 10s coming this way. Lots of Type 10s. Do that.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I'm going to check out that mega ship and see if that's got anything for sale there. You never know. You never know. Loop of effing shame. Really? Why is that? I mean, I managed to get a full load just from 2 stations in Billfrost. And it's relatively cheap. Mind you, because there's a high demand for it. Okay. I mean, there are quite a few systems dotted around this one. If you look on EDDB, there's quite a few systems within sort of 15, 20 light years that have stations that are selling the stuff. So
Lakon, Bravo, Pseudo, Sierra. Submit a request before docking and enjoy your visit, Commander. Permission authorized. Adjust heading for approach to pad 09er.
yeah, it's about the same price. The ones in Billfrost, they don't have as much supply. I think it's 745. But there's plenty of stations nearby which have enough. So
Scan detected.
meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
okay.
Touchdown. Clear to offload. Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, making almost 2 million profit on that. It's fantastic.
Incoming message.
What are we doing? Have I moved up the rank at all? It's the other lot I'm doing. Oh, where'd you get it from? Oh, I get it. Good, good. Yeah. I can't get any of these bad boys. Oh. Yeah. No. Right, okay, okay. Well, with your increased jump range, it should be a lot quicker. I'm going to try a different system, I think. I was looking at IMDb, or IDB, IDDB. I'm going to go for... What's my jump range at the moment? .21 jump range. Okay. I am going to try... Eliascap. Let's have a look, see what they can do. Oh, they've got even less. 177. Well, we could try Ruhanti. Try Ruhanti. We've got 390. Well, they did it as of whenever. Ruhanti. Where's that way? Oh, there it is there.
Landing gear
Plane
retracted.
disengaged. Regulate your speed when exiting the docking bay.
Gonna try a different system. Going to try Ruhanti. 5 light years away, and has a well, it's not got a massive supply, but then it should have enough to fill my
Frameshift drive charging.
Inventory.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, my current jump range is 21. About 24 unladen. And that's engineered. Well, partially engineered.
Frameshift drive charging.
See what I can get at the next station I stop at.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Where is this? Why am I not? Oh, you bell. I wanted to go here, didn't I? Why did I end up going over there? Bloody stupid thing. Muppet.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Right, let's find this bloody thing. Oh, don't go there. It's... Oh, well, do you know what? I'm going to go here. 400,000 light seconds away from the star. It's going to take... That's why I didn't go there. That is why I didn't go there. It's going to take me a ridiculous amount of time to get there. You know what? There's a place called the Hillary Cooperative. I'm going to change my place. Yeah. I'm going to go to Berners-Lee City. I think that is the place to go to, my friend. It's got quite a yeah, 50 light years, so it's about 2 jumps for me. Ilford, CG. Yeah, okay. Berners-Lee City. Quick jumps. Okay, that's fine. That ain't too bad. Yeah. I'm going to a system called 78 Ursae Majoris. They've got quite a lot there. Cheaper as well.
Frameshift drive charging.
And it's 3 jumps from where I want to be. Well, it's 3 jumps from where I am at the moment, so.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. Four,
Oh, really?
2, 1. Engage.
Sod off. Bloody heat damage.
Warning, taking heat damage.
It's a bit smoky in my Yeah, I saw that. He's Oh, is he he's in our private group. Hey. Where is he at the moment? He's oh, he's over 1,000. Oh no, he's not. 136 light years from my location.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is he taking part in the CG? Do you know?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, temperature critical.
Hello. Hang on 1 second. I can't hear you. Let's try that. Can you hear me? Hey, I can hear you, Gabe. How's things? All good?
Say something?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yep, I can hear you too. Fantastic. Let me just... There we go.
Hey, you guys having fun doing that delivery stuff?
Yeah, it's going all right actually. It's yeah, it's not bad at all. It's money for old rope, I guess, is the yeah, it's good. It's good. It's
I mean, what are you getting for it?
chieftain potentially, I think, and also access to a couple of engineers as well.
Hello?
Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hello, Chris. And also access to a couple of engineers as well.
Hello?
Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hello, Chris.
I think I'm a bit delayed.
Yeah, I think you are.
Hang on. It's not working. Oh, never works. Never works.
Maybe I should come over there and pirate you guys.
Say again?
Said maybe I should come over there and pirate you guys. Can't figure out where the sound is coming from. I have several things hooked up here, and I hear the sound clear.
Hello?
Hello, Chris. Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah, I can hear you, Gabe. It's just, I don't know. Chris, can you hear us? Has he gone? Oh, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I can hear you fine, Gabe. Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. You still there, Chris? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Oh, you're doing the settlement raids, aren't you? Oh, bloody hell, okay. Okay.
Lakon, Bravo, Zulu, Sierra. Thank you for choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking.
Oh, okay. No, I just saw. I've not done I've not done a community goal before, so I thought I'd give it a go, and Yeah. See how I fare in it.
Community goal. What now?
Thought see how I get on with it.
Access authorized. Please head directly for Bay
Now
390.
you're on the good stuff.
It's I don't know if I've chosen the right one to go for though.
Yeah. I've
Where-
already returned.
Where are you?
Hang on.
Are you back at the CG system? Are you?
I'm in Dijian now. Yeah.
Okay.
Warning.
But 10 jumps isn't too bad,
Be
to be
aware
fair.
of oncoming traffic.
Scan detected.
That's why I decided I'd rather go further afield than actually close to the system, because in my opinion, like, everyone's going to be going to systems
Landing gear
close by,
deployed.
so there's no real point in it because the supply's going to be low.
Well, the supply is low. I just had to once in that Billfrost. I had to
100 meters from touchdown.
just go to 2 different stations in the same system, and that gave me a
Yeah,
full.
I'd rather get the whole lot in one, then
Well,
go,
I've
then come back, and then.
I've just come to this new system,
It's good to have you with us,
which
Commander.
apparently has got
What's the
quite.
supply like?
Well, but it says on EDDB it was quite high. Let's have a look.
Yeah, but you have to be careful with that because it's usually out of date info.
This is actually spot on. 4,830, and it's
I'm
cheap.
I'm heading there next then.
It's the cheap. It's cheap as well. It's cheap. They're
Oh, that's all right then.
597 credits per unit.
That's not bad actually.
That's that is Berners-Lee City at
In 78 Ursa Major.
yes, that's the one. Yeah,
Yeah,
get there.
I'll head there.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
You should check if you're docked at the station and see if they've got any better gear for your ship, because you need a better FSD.
Yeah. I just need. I can only go size 5, but I can get a class A if I can get one.
Yeah, because like I say, that system that I went to was one of the SAP core ones, so I thought, because I looked it up,
Yeah.
but it had an A class. I can't get anything else because I still need a better fuel scoop. But the 5B that I've got.
Yeah, I'm not
it takes
overly
a little bit of
fussed.
time.
I'm not overly fussed about the fuel scoop because I'll be near populated places. So let's have a look. Core internal. What can I get? Frameshift drive. Can I get a 5A? Oh, hello. What do I get? Thing is, I need to engineer it again now, which is a bit of a pain. But there we go. Let's sell the other one.
Yeah, but to be fair, engineering it to grade 1 is easy because it only needs one material, so you shouldn't be too.
No, I'm getting, and also my dice roll when I engineer is actually getting a lot better now anyway, so I don't have to do so many rolls.
The thing is, I can't actually engineer because I haven't technically gone to see any of the engineers yet. I've got them unlocked, and it acts like I've got 2 of them, but I got 2 of them for a glitch. So
There we go. Oh, that was almost in one go.
But if I can get to at least the top 50% in this, I can gain access to Bill Turner and I think one of the Odyssey engineers. So I don't even need to work on them. I can just get them free. It's easy.
Yeah.
And I got to keep on top of this though. So.
What's that game?
You think you're gonna get top 50 with a Type 7?
Nah. Well, I don't know. He might do. He could. It's
I can't hear him. He's very quiet.
It's very quiet.
Do you think you're gonna get top 50 with a Type 7?
Well, I mean, I get like 244 tons in this thing, so I should hope I nearly do. It's either that or I buy a Python, and the thing is, I could, but well, I suppose I could, but then was there any? Oh shit! I didn't offer docking. Damn it! I didn't authorize docking. Shit! This isn't good. I did not ask for docking, and now I've been fuck.
I've done that a few times.
Okay. Yeah. Now I've got a fine. Isn't that super? No, they don't like me. Great. They're gonna kill me, aren't they?
Nah, you pay it off. Just get in there. You'll be alright.
Yeah, there we go.
You can't do anything else in that station until you paid it off anyway, so...
Landing gear retracted.
Landing restraints lifted. Maintain
Look,
correct
I can
lane
hear
on
shooting.
exit.
Glad it's not me.
They are a bit shooty around there, I have to say.
Yeah, I can
God.
tell. I've been playing in open every day, and I hardly ever see anybody.
When I...
Except for the time when Dan was doing the CG and he saw like shitloads of people. I was even in the stream and I saw them. I was like, yeah, that's probably why I'm glad that I don't do it.
Yeah, when I arrived at this in this system where the CG is, there must have been about like 10 other players there, and at least 3 or 4 of them had their hard points deployed, so they were obviously spoiling for a fight.
They always are.
Frame
They
shift
just
drive
can't get over the
charging.
ganking life, so they you know.
You have left the no-fire zone. Have a safe journey.
I don't really have any good. I don't really have a ship good enough to fight those guys in Odyssey.
3, 2,
No.
1. Engage.
I mean, my Type 7 is purely for hauling. It's got shields, but it's got no weapons. It's just literally it's a transport ship, and that's it. So if I get involved in any sort of combat,
Critical.
I'm going to come out the loser, unless I can outrun them.
Ooh, 1.3 million credit.
Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, credit profit. Nice. Just make up the money I lost.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that
Engage.
78 system that I've been going to is about 4 jumps away from the community goal system.
Okay. Oh.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
98 withdrawals.
And you want to go to the Berners-Lee City station.
It's too. Oh yeah, because it's I haven't got any cargo. That's why it's taking me less. I mean, to be fair though, with an A-rated FSD, it's like 2 jumps from this system, so that's not too bad.
To get over there, but when you've loaded up, you're going to be a bit heavier. So
No, I'm leaving now. That's what I said. It's like
Right.
2 jumps from Prius terminal to
yeah,
that system, but I haven't got any cargo, so
that's it. If you like, well, how big's your cargo? So, how much cargo can you carry?
244.
4,
Yeah, I see. I've
I
basically
might actually,
2.
yeah, because I might take off my fuel scoop now that I'm here, and just and put another bit of cargo, because that's another class 5 slot. I could get another 32.
well, I've got
Warning. Temperature critical.
just over 300 units of cargo space, and I am going to check out that mega ship.
I am going to take off that fuel scoop and put on.
I'm also not running with a docking computer. I'm getting more confident now, just
I'm
manually docking.
I'm not. I can fly it in myself. It's easy.
Yeah.
I've got a super cruise assist though. If I get lazy and decide I want the ship to fly me to stations, because it happens. It happens.
In Odyssey, I'd say it's a good play.
What's that?
What is?
Having both the Super Cruise and the automatic landing.
Oh, really?
Could you do so many planet things?
Yes, you do. You don't get the automatic landing on the planet's surface, do you, without the docking computer?
I prefer landing myself on a planet.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like on the small bases that you constantly have to go and land and back and forth, and like because you do so many of them, and it just gets to be you want to take your hand off the controller after a while. Just like
Yeah.
because you do so many, you have to do so many planetary landings and little platform landings and back and forth, and sometimes it's a lot. I'm just saying. I mean, for the amount of hours I play, I put it on my little ships, and it saves me. I can get up and go get coffee while it's landing. It's fun.
Yeah, I don't know, because I think this ship I'm using now, I don't think I'll ever use it for planetary stuff. I think I'm just going to use it. I'll probably end up. I might just use it for these sort of community goals. My DBX, I don't think that's got it either. I think I'll take it off that as well. I think it might be my combat ships I put or
Too when you're doing like stuff at like in the Guardian space where there's no spaces to land, that auto land will find a place for you.
True.
Right. What system am I going to? Which station did you say it was at?
Berners-Lee City.
Am I in the right system? I'm at 78 Ursa Major.
Yeah,
Doesn't
out.
sound right. Oh, Berners-Lee City.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Bravo, Zulu, Sierra. Submit a request
No,
before
you could
docking and
have chosen a more distant station as well.
I thought it was quite close for me. It was what's it coming in for you?
Well, I just jumped in and it's like 14,000 light seconds away.
Oh, was it? I'm sure it was less for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but I was coming from the CG system. You were probably coming from a different. You were coming from a different angle. So obviously, when you jump in from the same
Yeah.
place I came from, it's going to be further.
access granted. Clear to land on pad 2-5.
But at least you know now. So when it comes to it, I don't mind. It gives me opportunities. But right, go on ship.
25,
There we go.
here
Cruise
we go.
controls on. I'm going to sit here and just lay back and relax.
Well, I'm just going to offload some of these computer
Landing gear
components.
deployed.
In the interest of smooth traffic flow within the docking bay, Stalk can request that pilots avoid blocking access to docking pads.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's see how much money I've just made.
Fine ground crew. Happy to have you, Commander.
So, hang on. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so that's just under 2 million. That. That's all right.
What is that? Is that in profits?
Yeah, that's just under 2 million in profit. Full cut.
Yeah.
Are we catching up with the other ones? I don't think. Yeah, I think they're gonna. I think the other people are going to win this. People supporting the Defence Pact.
Yeah, but if they finish first, it doesn't mean that ours it fails, though, does it?
It changes the narrative of the background story.
Yeah, but what are they? Where are they right now? Are they nearly at the end?
No, they're ahead of us. I mean, they may not reach the whole thing. I don't know, but they are ahead of us. They're going for.
When I looked yesterday, I did see that there was more people doing that.
They've got.
To be perfectly honest, I just can't understand why would they want to go for the one that's giving you what access to certain engineers, but also the majority of the rewards is that you get AX missiles. I don't really care about AX missiles. I don't care if they're pre-engineered or not.
But they're not doing it for the rewards. They're doing it for what the whole thing. It's for what it's for. So they're doing it.
Why would they want to support a Sirius Corp though?
Because they're trying to. The Sirius Alliance is trying to work out some sort of defense pact against the Thargoids. So that one is a more altruistic one. They want to work together to defend against the Thargoids. Whereas the one I'm after the ship and the engineers basically.
Yeah.
They're the guys that don't want this defense pact going on.
Well, to be fair, in my opinion, I'm a little bit skeptical about Sirius because they've why. I
It does
get that
make
the situation
yeah.
isn't great, but
They
you wonder if they got an ulterior motive to all this.
oh definitely. Well, they were the ones that were causing all sorts of trouble a few months ago. So all of a sudden they want to team up. Yeah, I think they might be hoping to use the alliance to sort of help them out, and then once they defend against the Thargoids, they'll run roughshod over them. I think they're a bit dodgy. So, but yeah, there's more people. There's 950 odd doing this one, and 1,500 doing the other one. So,
I think they made the rewards more desirable for the one that.
Say again? You're breaking up, Gabe.
When I looked at the rewards, it looked like they made the one more appealing to make the storyline go the way they wanted it.
But I don't think it's going to go the way you want it to go. Well, yeah, because I mean, what the other awards? The other awards are
they're useless.
For the other ones, they are double engineered AX
missiles.
Yeah, because it's anti-Xeno missiles to help them in the quest to defeat the Thargoids. It's all anti-Xeno stuff.
But then AX missiles, but nobody uses them. They use Guardian weapons. So what's the point?
Yeah.
I use AX missiles.
Are they good? Are they good?
They work good for killing the hearts. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When I do my
as long as the Thargoid doesn't move because they're not tracking.
No, what you do is you, with the shard build, you blast the crap out of them with the shard, and the shield goes down, the heart comes up, and then you just fly toward them, and you have target lock, and then you just it shows the heart and you hit it. I mean, they're pretty fast, especially when you're pretty close. You can. I mean, they're easier to hit than what a railgun is.
Yeah, but what does the engineering say for it though?
What do you mean?
I think wasn't it heavy duty or something?
I got high capacity. Something. I got high capacity. Something. I don't know what else. I can't remember. I'm not in that ship.
I mean, for the CG, for the opposite side. What's the engineering, the special engineering on these missiles?
I don't think there is any, is there?
Yeah, no, these are pre-engineered. These are engineered AX missiles. You can't engineer AX missiles.
Oh, okay. So they're quite okay. No, I don't know. I don't think it's clear.
I should say. I can't look at the moment because I'm
just about to.
Make way for oncoming traffic, Commander.
I'm just about to jump to the whatchamacallit. I'm heading out to Ursa Majoris.
That's alright. I'm already there, so enjoy the 14,000 light second flight.
That'll be right.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I would have said it was a good opportunity to get a drink, but I think I thought better of it.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two.
Scan me all you want. I don't
Engage.
care. Right, where's 39? There's 39.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Right. One more jump and I'll be there.
Oops, I shot it.
So yeah, the reason why, I mean, I am denied about which ones to go for, and I think, as I say, Sirius, don't know if we can trust them. I mean, these are the guys that were causing grief a few months ago, so...
Frameshift drive charging.
Suppose I could get a Python instead of this. Would be faster, but then.
4, 3, 2.
Then I'm not going to be left with very much money.
Engage.
So.
Warning. Temperature critical.
I'm going to leave it.
Right. Where are we going? We're going to Berners-Lee City. Yeah, it's only 14,000. That's right. It's got 5 minutes or so. It'll be fine. Say again, Gabe.
What percentage are you right now
Me,
in the community goal? Yeah.
I'm about 75%.
Yeah,
Well,
me too.
I'm in the top 75%.
Yeah, I'm in top 75
Would you
as well.
look on the to see what the border is, like the boundary, to go to 50?
I have. Where can you find that out?
Yeah, if you go on Nara and go to community goal, it'll tell you what the steps are, like how, based on who's doing it, what
Where's
the
that
numbers.
kind of?
Better.
Where's that then? News.
So you can see how close you are.
Whereabouts will I find it on an R? Oh, community goals. There we go. View goals.
Anything community goal, click on it, and it'll be a graph or a bar, and it'll tell you.
Okay. So top 50, you need to be between 2,944 and 7,840. So I'm almost there.
That'll change. That'll change the longer the week goes. You just check that.
Yeah.
I did that a lot when I was doing the first one, when I was collecting all the Thargoid stuff, or the meta alloys. That's how I kept up with where I was. I finished in the top 25.
Yeah.
Right, that's improved my cargo capacity now. Okay. You weren't kidding. There's a lot of there's a good lot of components here, and the cheap. Right, I'm heading out.
It is very cheap.
Yeah, anytime there's a delivery CG, there's always bankers and pirates.
Yeah. It's part of the game, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it was funny because I was doing a settlement raid, and I just landed there and left my ship because no one ever bothered me. And I was in that really popular one, Aya Baloo, and I was walking around doing my thing, and I came out. Next thing I know, I was being attacked, and I didn't know by who. And I saw this fire coming from the ground, so I started shooting missiles at it, but it ended up being a person, and he blew my ship up. But we're friends now. Like, I talked to him. I say, "Oh, I was pretty cool." He goes, "Yeah, we didn't let you shoot."
Yeah.
I said, "No." So now when he gets down, I'm like, he's a pirate, and he kills people, but he's, we talk a lot. He's pretty cool. It's not like he's just there, he's just playing the game.
So contribution. I'm looking at the various stats on that chart on Inara, and you can see the number of. What's up?
Sorry, I'm just about to jump to the system pie. I hope they have nice pies there. Oh, this is good. Actually, that's about. I'm going to reconfigure this build. See what I get out of this.
Oh, I'm tired. Yeah. Berners-Lee. Have you cleared out Berners-Lee City of computer components?
No. There's like 4,000 of them.
Oh, is there still
Actually, I think
4,000
that's
there? Okay.
fine.
Cool,
There's
okay.
yeah. I've only taken like since the last time you were there. I only took about 276. So
Brilliant.
right, I would like to use that to fuel scoops. Don't care. What's that gonna give?
Come on.
Holy shit.
There we go. I'm just...
Lakon, Bravo, Zulu, Sierra. We are happy to have you, Commander. Please note that all station services are at your disposal. Permission authorized. Proceed to Bay 2-5.
let's go this way round. Bay 2-5. Whoa, that was a bit bloody close. Jesus Christ. Right. Landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons well inside the docking bay.
Lovely. Landed. Let's have a look.
Docking successful. Commence power down. Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Commander. Yeah, they've had a delivery, I think. Let's just take all that.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
We would like to welcome all commanders.
Head back.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship uncoupled. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Well, I'm heading back with my stash.
Oh, okay.
3 jumps.
Actually, just working out the numbers. Why is it saying I've got a cargo capacity of 300 tons? That's not right. And I've only got...
Frameshift drive charging.
276. That's not right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Right. Why am I heating up and leaving a bloody station? That makes no sense.
Did I not get a fucking... Weird. I'm gonna have to have a look at that because it's not right.
What's up?
Apparently, I just checked Coriolis because I'm trying to compare builds between a Python and a Type 7 just to see which one,
Frameshift
if
drive
it's a similar
charging.
build, would be better because I don't know. I'm not
Right.
just curious. And apparently, it's saying on that I should my Type 7 should have
4, 3,
total
2,
cargo of
1.
200
Engage.
300, and yet I've only got 276, and I have had a look, and for some reason one of my slots has not got cargo on it, and I should have.
Okay.
Warning,
So I've got
critical.
302 on my Type 7.
Yeah, I should have 300.
Right.
So it says, because the 2 is the slot that has the two cargo rack. I've technically got my Super Cruise assist on, so
Okay.
because I prefer to have a Super Cruise assist because it stops me at the edge of the system in the system when I jump in.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And it cruises me to the station, so I don't have to bother. Yeah, for some reason it's not. I know I bought a cargo rack, but apparently it's not registering that I've got 3 32-ton cargo racks. It's got one.
Taking heat damage.
Okay.
Hang on, I've got two 8 ones. Did I just buy a small one by accident?
I think that's what you've done, isn't it?
I did. I think that's what I've done. I've accidentally bought a class 3 cargo rack. That's why. For God's sake.
Yeah, I've been landing so often I didn't even pay attention. I just landed on a 2.2 G planet. I was going fast, head to nose, and I nosedived into it, and I only lost 70% of my shield.
That's not bad going.
Didn't die. I thought I was dead. And I said, okay. So that's good.
What was that planet? Someone found a planet. It's not Oh, there's that planet which has got the really fast orbit, but someone did land on like a 10G planet or something.
Bitter Hollow.
No, there's another planet. There's another planet which has got like a 10G.
Hey, you entered the system.
Yeah.
You just entered the system, and I'm getting interdicted.
Oh
Christ! I'm right in front of you though, so hopefully they go for you next. Oh yeah, I missed you.
Do you manage to outrun him?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all good now.
Cool. Too fast, leap of bloody shame. It's...
That wasn't a bad loop of shame, luckily, because I can still see you.
It wasn't one of my worst, no. And we're out. There we go. You got your hard points deployed?
No, I don't have hard points.
Why is it showing you as... Oh, yeah, mind you, it's showing, it's sort of implying you got your hard points deployed. How strange.
I don't have any hard points. I stripped them of weapons, so...
I'm coming into land. Oh, it's not you. It's somebody else. Sorry, it must be a. There's another person. I didn't twig.
It's probably an allied. It's probably an allied ship.
Yeah, it's System Authority.
Remember ours are the ones with the hollow square.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one.
Oh, I'm coming into land now. Wish my ship's faster. Jeez.
I'm about to enter
Oh, I see you pushing in the line. Careful that ship next to you. Yep. There's a DBX right next to you. You just rammed into.
Out of learning.
Yeah, you're right behind. You're right in front of me. I actually had a good view. You ramming someone, so. God, remind me never to drive with you again.
See, we're number 4 in politics on the BGS.
Are
Are
we?
we?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's a good guy. It's on
Is
the
that on the
PlayStation.
PlayStation?
Yeah.
Is that on PlayStation? No.
Well, it's anywhere.
This is Darken.
You can do it on Odyssey too, as long as you're in the squad.
Please follow standard operating procedures.
I mean, you can. All you got to do to help is just like all the trade you're doing helps, but it's got to be in our system.
Yeah.
Contact. Clear to
Like,
offload.
but the trick is, I don't think they know it, but the trick is, if they take every single, say you get 200 tons of gold or something, instead of selling it all at once, sell it one at a time,
Yeah.
and each one's a transaction, and it throws you right up the ranks. That's what a lot of those groups are do to cheat it.
Right, excuse me while I replace the cargo rack that I supposedly should have done properly.
For a ship designer, you do a lot of improper things, boy.
Well, I thought it said I thought I'd picked out the class 5 one, not the class 3. So you know, I kind of wasn't paying attention.
So how many? So I've got 2,326 units collected in bonds. I need
No, this is right.
2,009. So I need 3 more, and I'll be in the top 50.
Ah, I know what's gone wrong. I know what's happened. It's moved my shield to the class 3 slot. I see. Hang on, let's try that then.
Right, I am going to do one more run, and I'm going to call it a night because I'm absolutely knackered. So let's fuel up
There we go. That was my 300 tons. I'm
and
good.
clear out.
Let's go. Got my 300 tons now.
So we're going back to 78 whatnot. I'm heading out.
Yep, so am I. One-handed.
Ship released.
Landing gear retracted.
Restrictions when passing through the airlock.
Oh shit!
What? What did you do
Oh.
now?
I crashed into the mail slot.
Oh dear. Dear me.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, it's alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh shit, I can leave.
4, 3,
That's
2,
why I didn't leave.
1. Engage.
Why is my ship overheating every time I engage the FSD? Don't understand.
Are you overheating?
Every time I engage my FSD, I overheat. Yeah,
Taking heat damage.
whether I'm near a
I'm pretty
sun
sure
or
they
not.
said that this. It depends. What size power plant have you got on that?
It is a.
I'm thinking if it's a D-rated one, though, that's why. Because I'm using an A-rated because it's cooler.
5D. Power
Yeah, that's
plant.
why. Because That's why, because it's the heat efficiency on a D-rated module is absolute rubbish. I've gone
0.75.
A-rated.
Shit, yeah, I'm going to have to replace that.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you go for the A-rated below that one,
yeah.
it should be. Hang on, give me a minute. What
It'll be
have you got? A 5D or?
5D.
Yeah, I'm running a 3A on mine
Frameshift
Okay.
drive
because
charging.
I don't have that many. I mean, the reason I have done that is because if I looked at it on the shipbuilding app, it's basically saying, you've got loads of free space,
Yeah.
free space for more because it's too big. There's too much. You've got too much power. So I thought, let me get a 3A, and then it puts me nearly on the edge.
Because I haven't got that
But I
much.
don't need.
I haven't got that much in the way of modules that consume power. So
Well, that's why I went with a low one because I
Yeah.
haven't got that much. It's consuming power. I mean, if I go for a height of 5A, it's like it's basically me. I've got so much free power. It's like, what am I gonna
Yeah.
do with it?
Well, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just drop it down to a smaller power plant, but an A-rated one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes more sense.
yeah. Just go for a 3A, and the weight will be lower, but you'll
Yeah,
also have heat efficiency.
Yeah. So I just got interdicted. So
I can see.
not
fun.
carrying any. Well, they're not going to get anything. I've got no cargo at all at the moment. So he should have tried to interdict me on the way back, not on the way to it. There we go. Easy as pie. That's right. Yeah, maybe I'll see what they've got at this place. If they can get me a smaller power plant, but a better class one.
So I think when I a long time ago when I watched Yamix's review of the Type 7, I'm pretty sure it was either this ship or it was some other ship they did mention it overheats when you try to jump. And I think it
Yeah.
was this one. So,
I've never had that before. I've never had. a ship
no, I
overheat.
haven't either. But then I rarely go for a D-rated. Actually,
I normally go D-rated for most things. It's but
I
Yeah.
used to go D-rated for my exploring ships, and now I think it's probably better to go for an A-rated because heat efficiency. I didn't realise.
I certainly go A-rated for FSD on the Explorer ships. But then
You have to.
I also
You
yeah,
have
then
to.
but then I also go for a Guardian booster as well. So
Most of the Explorer ships are cold anyway.
say
They're
again.
cold. Most of the Explorer ships are a little colder anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, because you have to. I think because you have to go for a small.
I mean, you're running
Power
a heavy cargo ship. It's heavy.
Yeah.
And it's for its size, it's heavy. So it's
I did
Yeah.
actually have my Type 10 for this community goal, but I realised it's geared up for mining, so it's I couldn't be bothered to change the spec of it. So it's got a bit less cargo space than this Type 7 has, but then it's got all the refineries and the mining lasers and the seismic charges.
Same for mine. It's the same for my my Asp Explorer. I've got that set as a miner.
Okay.
That's got less cargo, but it's set up for multi-mining. But I also have I have a special engineered mining laser from the mining CG they did like a few months ago.
Oh yes.
And that's the one that's like it's long range, but it overheats quicker.
Right. Okay.
But I only have the one, so I thought I'm gonna have that, and then I think I've got a couple of other ones because I had free space, and then I've got an abrasion blaster seismic launcher, and I haven't got I didn't get the displacement missile because I thought, or did I? I think I did. But the Asp Explorer's got loads of hard point placement. So I just thought, yeah, and it's all nicely positioned. So
yeah. See, with mining, I really only do the scratch mining. I can't do
yeah,
the motherlode
but
stuff.
now that they've got that multi-mining limpet controller, I'm tempted to try that out with it.
Yes.
Because that doubles as a collector and a prospector, but it depends on which fire group you have it in, which is
Right. Okay.
I've
Okay.
got to figure out how they work, because if I can get it to do collecting and prospecting at the same time, I could
Yeah.
easily drop like a collector off of my thing, and I think because you can have 4 of them active at a time.
Yeah.
With that thing. Oh, now I'm getting interdicted. Oh, it's the Alliance. It's the Alliance Defense Force. You fuckers, get lost. I think the Alliance Navy don't like me for some reason. Yeah. Goodbye.
Right, here we go. Berners-Lee City.
Yeah, no, I did look it up. I think I was looking at that one. I was looking at all of them actually, because I was quite curious. The mining one looks good. I don't know, because there's 2 different types of the mine of each multi-limpet controller for the different roles that they offer.
Yeah.
But I can't tell what the difference is. I didn't look into that properly. Because there's an E-rated one and there's a C-rated, but apparently, from what I saw, they have the limpets have an unlimited lifespan, so they don't wear out.
Oh, okay.
From what it says, I have to look. I'd have to look into it more because I have no idea.
Cleared for landing on pad 17.
I'm approaching Berners-Lee.
I'm just gonna. I'm getting close to jumping out Super Cruise, so. I'll be there eventually.
17. There
Jesus,
we go.
I'm still in the top 75%. How high is this gonna go?
You need to get about 2,900 contribution. Go to the next one.
Christ.
According to Inara.
Close to, yeah, and then we're close to. We're also close to tier 1 completion, so that'll push it up.
Yeah.
Because it usually does, which means I'm gonna have to work even harder. This might take a while.
Right.
Problem is, I can't afford another ship. That's the only issue.
If I try and find.
Docking complete. Perform landing checklist. You are
Right,
welcome, Commander.
Let's see if I can get a lower spec power plant at this place.
Yeah, like I said, if you go 3A, you'll be close to hitting a maximum, but you have enough for what you need.
Plant. So what have we got here? Oh, hello. That's mental. So if I go for a 4A, 4A is more than enough.
But then I went 3A because of the weight. It's got lesser weight than the 4A. It might,
No,
you know, I mean, it's up to you, but
3A takes
I
me
find
right
the
over.
3A's
3A
Really?
just put. Yeah, well,
Oh,
it
hang
puts,
on. What engineering have you got on that though?
On what?
On your Type 7, what have you got that's
So
engineered?
I need the FSD, and it's engineered to level 2.
That's probably why then the FSD's been engineered.
Yeah, I need mass manager on that actually to sort of Yes, if I go
Yeah.
for, I mean, I could go 5B.
Merlin's playing now.
Hey.
Fucking hell.
So if I
I
go
thought
for
he
the,
was too. He said to me he was too busy for. Sorry.
if I go 4A, everything
You should be
boosts
all
up.
right.
Yeah, and also it increases my
Yeah.
jump range and increases my speed. So
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. If you go for a 3A and then turn off your cargo hatch, because you don't need it,
yeah,
that might help. I'm assuming anyway.
done it. Done. Sold my other one and I made this one, so that's fine. So I've got quite a nice jump range actually in this as well. I'm happy with that.
Right, let's get some help.
Well, let's buy some computer
Well.
components.
All right. Okay. Oh, there's Merlin. Right.
Cargo
Is
hold
that
at
Merlin? Or is
maximum
that...
capacity.
No, that's Gabe. Sorry, I keep seeing it. I saw someone below me, and it's Gabe.
Right. Okay.
So
Alright,
you
I'm
should
heading.
now be able to jump away without overheating.
Hopefully, we'll find out. Okay, it's Merlin's online, yeah. So, where is he? Is he actually in the game? Hasn't been this many people in the game, not for me, for ages. It's just fantastic.
Well, I only just decided to start up again because, you know,
Yeah.
I just thought I needed to get back on the PC because I've been on the console a lot lately. So
Right, let's look at this then. So it's 2 jumps back. But 2 jumps back? I think I might have 3 jumps
right,
still.
I've got
That's
4 jumps. I got 4 jumps, so I'll probably be there a little bit lesser than you. Oh, my landing gear's down. That's why I was going slow.
Alright, come on in.
Landing gear attracted.
Exit the station quickly and safely.
I'm heading out.
And I'll see you there.
Oh, Merlin's an open.
That's what I.
Say again?
I said I usually play an open too, but you guys are in. So is this what's considered? Is your PG considered the Graybeard PG on Odyssey?
I have
Well,
no
that's the thing,
idea.
I've got my own. I've
Yeah.
got my own, so you know.
You are clear of station restrictions. Have a safe journey.
I
Let's
just,
get rid of mine.
I mean, I'm in my one because when I started out, there was nobody else on, so I just thought, you know.
4,
I
3,
started in open, and then Chris was in yours when I called him earlier, and then I switched yours, and then now you guys are in yours, and I just didn't know if that's what you usually play in or what. So
No, I mean, usually I go in open, and I was going to stay in open for this CG, but then when I approached the system and saw sort of like 10 other players there, with a number of them with their hard points deployed, I was thinking, nah, don't know if I want to chance it really. But I might do in a minute. I don't know. I might when I've done this, I might actually come out and go back in again, but in open, just for a few minutes.
don't do it.
Well, long enough for people to blow you up. I suppose that's fair.
Well, I think it's I made it to the station in one piece. No one attacked me then. So
Yeah, but they must have realised you weren't carrying any cargo. That might be.
I wasn't-
Plus you
I
went there.
I wasn't scanned.
You were
I
in a
wasn't-
DBX when you went there, though. So
Yeah, but I wasn't being scanned. So you know.
I think. Well, I think it's a case of there's some people doing it. But I think if they see people in certain ships, they'll start to go for you. If you know.
Everybody in open at a CG is a pirate because nobody that's not None of you guys are going to play an open carrying cargo. I mean, it's just not going to happen.
No.
I mean,
Well, it's not viable. I'm not getting blown up every 5 minutes when you know, when I want to drop the cargo off because someone thinks it's funny, and you know, because I mean, when I watched the official stream, the official Elite Dangerous stream on Thursday, I was doing it for the Twitch drops because I wanted to get the cosmetics, and you know, they were playing in open, trying to land on a planet, and the amount of times they were getting blown up by the other players, they eventually decided to move somewhere else,
Yeah.
and you know, and do something else,
that was the players.
because they got killed. They got blown up by two people. I think one was a joke. The other one, I don't know. I just so it's, I don't know. Some people who play this are weird.
It's. Do you know what? I mean, I when I first started playing this, and I used to get really
3,
wound up
1.
by the gankers and the griefers. But do you know what? That's just it's the game. You know, as you would get in, there are people as there is in real life who are just out there to cause grief.
Yeah, it's one of those things that they can't really ban people for doing, because it's
No,
in the game. You know,
you can't ban
being a pirate and being a dick.
what you can do is you could make the crime and punishment more severe. Again, and add that as a sort of challenge. When they talked about sort of people that are repeat offenders, you sort of ban them to certain systems only, like make them outcasts, and they have to earn their way back in again. So you could do that, but it's all part of the game. I mean, I don't like it. I hate it when you're sort of.
I think the only thing you can do is just have crimes against me turned on while you're doing it, because if they blow you up, they're gonna have a bounty.
Yeah, they are going to bounty, but they don't. You know.
I can say that, you know, I do a lot of on foot missions, and I shoot a lot of people, and I get notoriety constantly. Even doing missions that I got at the base, I get notoriety, and it's always on me. So unless I'm in an anarchy system, because most of the missions they give you are illegal, and if you don't pass them or whatever, you're gonna get notoriety. So I constantly have notoriety and have fines and stuff, and I'm not an evil player. Like, I'm not doing it, so I don't want them to make the. I would wish they would, if there was a way to discern between, you know, random killing and just like I shot one researcher because he was in the way, and I had to get something, and I got $100 fine, and I had to go to prison, and I had notoriety. It was ridiculous. So
Great, I'm being interdicted. This is great. Right, where's that station now?
There we go.
Oh, come on, don't interdict me again. I don't want it.
Right, so I am actually going to drop out. I'm going to dump this stuff off.
Okay.
And I'm going to go and open. I'm going to stay on Discord, but I'll be in open. Just for a few minutes before
I think I'm going to be interdicted again. Someone's lining me up, and it's really not cool. I hate these NPCs. Don't interdict me as soon as I get close to jumping in.
Permission authorized. Clear to land on pad 3-2.
this one I just found. This cabinet I just found was amazing.
What happens? They have loads of good stuff in it.
Yeah, it had 3 ionized gas, a bunch of inertial canisters. It had some GMAT repairs, hard stuff to find, all in one big canister. It was great. It was awesome.
Landing
Right.
gear deployed.
7.
Okay, let's look at this. Sorry. So I'm gonna drop off these bonds,
You guys
and
have
I'll
Father's.
Landing successful.
stay
Clear to
again.
offload.
We have
Glad you
Father's Day
arrived
tomorrow,
safely,
and we.
Commander.
Yes, we do. We do. So I've been promised by my daughter I'm getting breakfast in bed tomorrow, but so I'm looking forward to that.
Nice.
Someone's having a big fight out here.
Right, so that's that. Mission board. How am I doing now? Let's have a look at what I've done so far. We're almost at tier 1. One more drop of that and I'll be on the top 50%. But I'm going to just come out of the game very quickly and just to see what it's like in open at the moment.
Are you going to leave the station and fly around, or are you going to just stay in the station?
I'm going to leave the station and fly around in open.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and watch because I don't want to. I really don't want to lose the money.
Let's have a look. Right. So, if I do this, there's lots of Allied police force. There's an Imperial cutter. I don't know if that's. Don't know if it's real people just yet. Let's have a look. This could be interesting. Right. Launch.
Landing cutter retracted.
Landing gear
Our
retracted.
speed restrictions when passing through.
There's one person so far who I think is actually docked at the moment. Oh, I didn't even make it out of the bloody mail slot again. Damn it.
Yeah, I think you've got to fly the cockpit as low to the.
Yeah, I thought I had
slot
done,
as
but
possible.
okay.
Because
So
it's like they say in the review video. It's like it's a weird shaped ship
yeah,
having the bridge so far down.
right. There's nobody.
I think they're going for the
Drive
other one.
charging.
You are clear to plot your own course.
What was I doing?
3, 2, 1. Engage.
There is nobody here at all. In that case, then I'm going to head out to that and do one more delivery. Seeing as there's no one here and it's quite safe. Where is that? Okay. So I'm going to do one more delivery of computer components in open. See if I can achieve it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more round trip and then I'm.
So where's Merlin at the moment? Merlin is. He's at.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Merlin is in Shinrata Desra. He's at St. James. He's at Jameson's, buying stuff.
Well, he doesn't want to talk to us, so you know.
Item again. That'd be decent.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Let's go to Berners-Lee City. That's alright. Even with my one fan down PC, it's maintaining quite a nice temperature. So I'm happy with that.
Hmm. So has your PC actually overheated then, or is it?
No,
close to
but
it?
I don't want it to. Well, the PC will run quite happily until the CPU reaches about 100 degrees. Then it will just power down. At the moment, it's running at about 55 degrees. So that's fine.
Mm.
But it would be nice. I mean, I don't even think that it's not even missing that extra fan. To be honest, it's not a massive problem. What I do need to do is get a bigger case that's got better airflow, but that's going to cost me £140, so all I want, just for the case. Then I'll just transfer all the components over, and it will all be good. And then I'll get a decent graphics card just in time for Starfield to come out next year.
I can't find the system. It's awesome now.
What do you guys think about Starfield? I mean, it seems to have been massively hyped over the past few days.
I'm definitely getting it. Because the
Yeah.
thing is, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not really bothered about the fact you can't fly down to the thing, because they've said that, you know, in terms of what they've got for tech wise, it wasn't going to be. Well, I don't think they said that. I think they said even early in the project they just couldn't find the way to make it viable. I suppose
Yeah.
it's what with the size of the game as it is and what they've got in it that they couldn't because of that.
The things that put me off it, I mean, I'll get it, but I'm not going to get it straight away. It's the fact that it's only single player.
Yeah, but then again, this is a new series of games that they're making based on all their single player games. So yeah, Skyrim in space, effectively.
Yeah. Or
But,
I saw someone refer to it as No Man's Skyrim. So
well, it is. It's a mix of a few to be honest. But I wouldn't want them to do. I've said this to someone else. I wouldn't want them to do. I wouldn't want them to do it online, because look at the mistake that they made with Fallout 76. That started
yeah,
out really badly. It took them a while to fix that. They fixed
yeah.
it. It's a little better than it was, but it's for me, unfortunately, it's still not. It's not a real interest to keep playing. I've lost complete interest in it.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
I will probably get the game, but I don't think I'll pay full price for it. I'll wait for it to to been out for a few months
Yeah.
before I get it.
Yeah.
No matter what state it is in, I'm getting it because it's going to be better than Elden Ring either way. Elden Ring in my brain way too unplayable unless you just really got time to sit and work on it. And I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
you
I
know,
agree.
I bought Elden Ring just because you guys thought it was good, but it's like I don't see anybody playing that. That's the other thing. It's like I don't see hardly anybody playing anymore where I can play online with them. So I don't mind playing a solo game because pretty much what I do anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was interested to. I was watching the Burpit video from last week, and it was interesting. He was looking at the financials for Frontier, and based on that, you know, where things potentially could go. I mean, it seems that Frontier have committed to carry on producing stuff for Elite, and they talked.
I
And
watched, yeah.
They talked about they've talked about sort of some stuff they've never done before in Elite,
Yeah,
and so base building exactly because it was mentioned.
We have building schematics and we have
You do.
schematics. So and we have all these other materials that are not useful right now
Yeah.
because in the future they're going to have base building and they're going to have ship modulating and all that.
Yeah.
I know that. I mean, it's just takes time.
No, you're right. I mean, they found some references to base building hidden in the code. Which and I think I've said base building would be that would be a game changer more so than Space Leaks. I think
I think Odyssey. Look, I don't have any problem with Odyssey because you don't have to play out. You can play Odyssey and still play Horizons, right? You can play
Yeah.
Horizons on Odyssey. You don't have to do anything on foot if you don't want to. You don't even have to have a skip if you don't
No.
want to. And so to play Odyssey. So
Landing gear
it's
deployed.
got some glitches, yeah, here and there, but I think everybody's gaming nowadays. They build it knowing they're going to add to it. They don't build it to get it right the first time. And
No.
yeah, it can be a problem, but not with knocking it. Like even Yemen, like you guys put his review of Starfield on, and even that, he couldn't even be. I mean, his first word out of his mouth was that it was this negative, and I just want to stick my foot in it. Say, look, you don't like something, then go play Minecraft or something. Just
Yeah.
get it. I said, how do you know what it's going to be like?
Yeah, because I was listening the other day to the big live stream that Obsidian Ant did with Exegius and Yamix.
That annoyed me.
And do you know what? Do you know what? I was utterly surprised when it got to the point where they Exegius did a little bit of the behind the scenes of this group that Frontier decided to form for Odyssey. And the fact is, it was all high level content creators for the game. There was also talk about them bringing in people from Star Citizen who stream and cover Star Citizen to join it, which I thought was a bit weird.
Yeah.
And he said basically they got all these people together in this group that they created, and he said he thought it was going to be for the intention of them, pushing the ideas, we're thinking of doing this. What do you think as like high level content creators of the game? What do you think the community would be interested in? He said they didn't do that. They just pushed it all in. They said this is what we're doing, and then he said they didn't give them an option to shape it so that it would be better. And I think that really pissed him off. I think that's probably a part of the reason why he's left, because they blatantly didn't listen to the community, or the people that were more on the community side than they were. They just foisted it all on them. It's like
the problem you
publicity.
the problem you have is a lot of the decisions aren't made by the heads of development. They're made by the money men. If they want a game to be released, so they had to get the game. They had to get Odyssey out before the end of the financial year to make their books look good. Because they've got investors, they've got shareholders, they've got people that rely on making a profit, and that's all they care about. These investors they don't love the game. They're not into gaming. They're not into that whole community aspect. All they're into is dollar signs, pound signs, whatever. And so Frontier had basically announced they were going to make this game Space Legs, or they were going to make this addition to Elite Dangerous. It's going to do this, it's going to do that, and the investors thought, oh, there you go, money. And so they ultimately they would have made the decision to get this game forced out when it wasn't quite ready. And so as a consequence, Frontier and Net have had to spend the best part of a year putting right what should have been right when it first came out. And let's give them credit. They've done that. They've made it a lot better than what it was. It's actually a very good... It's still a very good game. Yes, there's things that need to be fixed, but they've made huge, huge progress. I just get a bit annoyed with certain of the more popular content creators who claim to love the game, but then do everything in their power to run it down. It's almost like they want the game to fail. You know, it's I find it depressing.
The culture of the world. Everybody wants to be negative Nancy. Nobody wants to look at anything positive. Everybody wants to find what's wrong with it. Because everybody's just, I think everybody just naturally pissed off or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no reason. It's a fucking game, for one thing. It's a game.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And it's going to be, there's going to be bugs. And it's not going to be a game that you don't want. But you know what? This is what I keep saying. If you don't like it, don't play it. And if you don't like it, don't stream about it. Because, I mean, unless you have a vendetta against the game, which I don't understand why, because the game's made them tons of money. You know?
Yeah. No, I totally agree. I mean, as for Odyssey, I mean, I'll be honest. I'm not really a first-person shooter person, but I like what I see, and they've made some massive improvements to it. It's a great game.
Even if you're not a first-person shooter, it's not really a hard first-person shooter.
No, it's not. It's not at all.
It's more hard, and it's just you have to have on foot stuff to be able to have base building, and you have to have.
I agree. I also find it a bit bizarre. Let's look at No Man's Sky. I know it's a different game. It's a different type of space game. You know, Elite is a simulation, inverted commas, game, whereas No Man's Sky is a lot more arcadey. It's a great game. But people seem to forget that when No Man's Sky came out, it was absolutely atrocious. They lied to people. They said there was going to be this huge online, thing. But
then again, something that they brought up in this live stream, which, is kind of fair, is the fact that Frontier, when they were pitching Elite Dangerous and it was in Kickstarter, they've basically missed that. They've basically not promised. They've not followed through with all the pledges they made on their Kickstarter. So there's certain things they had on there that they haven't implemented in the game.
Yeah, but that's just development process. That is just the development process.
But then going back to what an interview David Braben made in a live stream, a Frontier live stream, he did mention that before, I think it was Beyond came out.
I'm being interdicted.
Before Beyond came out, he mentioned the possibility of there being more SRVs, and then X amount of years later they brought out. Oh, you're being ganked, are you?
Yeah. Shields are down.
Shields offline. Taking damage.
Yep.
Under attack. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
Yeah. Go on, FSD. Dead.
Eject.
Oh.
Well, you wanted to see, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gabe's got a point. You wanted to see what would happen, and now you have.
Yeah. Who was it who killed me? I can block him.
Where am I going?
Who killed me?
Shit, I haven't put a destination, have I?
If it's Spencer Johnson, he's the guy that I know.
Let's have a look. Confirm redeployment. Was it a deployment? Oh, back at Bruce. That's all right. Let's have a look who it was. It was Commander Jimmy 1303. I might message him. Well played, Commander. Well played.
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna message him.
I don't think it's well played. I think it's dirty and underhanded. 'Cause
No,
he's
it's not.
literally.
It's part of the game.
Yeah,
Part of the
true.
game. It's Elite Dangerous, not Elite Cuddles.
Dan knew that the possibility was going to be there,
I did
and that's why they provide you with the opportunity to play.
in private also. But that
I
was
mean,
yeah,
I don't like the idea of ganking either, but like if, when we first started playing, it used to piss me off.
yeah,
But now I understand. Look, I mean, truthfully, I'm going to be honest. I mean, a lot of you guys, not you guys, but a lot of our guys in our squad jumped off the game because for stupid reasons, like, oh, I didn't like the update, or whatever. Okay, but you know, I haven't stopped the game because there's things I haven't even done in this game yet. Like,
yeah, yeah,
there's lots of stuff I haven't even done that I've been trying and doing. Like, I'm playing this game with all little ships now. I have big one. I have an Anaconda, but I don't use it except for like cargo if I want to do a cargo thing. But I've been playing this game with little ships and just doing everything I can to try to get to be better at it. But there's the whole open side of playing against players. I mean, none of us did that, and there's all kinds of opportunities to just play an open and fight people. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's all kinds of things that could have been done. We got 60 systems in our BGS. We got
yeah, yeah.
53 people on a squad list and a nine, but only like 5 play. And so it's like, like, there's a lot of things that could have